to give it some Diofield. Let's get it.
What?
How about?
My thanks. Aye.
Got a signed missive. Okay, he asked for a little help. Got a bunch of help. She's showing she got some real big power here.
Listen.
Oh no.
Anyway,
I understand.
You can't be inducting women. We got to take care of that. We got to snatch them up real quick.
Our mission is.
A tiresome task.
But Commander, remember it is vital that we accept requests from the public if we are to keep up appearances. Our status as mercenaries makes us better suited than any knightly order to accommodate Duke Hende's needs.
Oh, very well. Now, on to the details of this mission.
The request hails from the village of Biltar in North Central Field. They report that a number of their young women have been kidnapped. It seems they have been forced into Count Horace's brothel, and it is our task to get them out.
If the Count were revealed to be a kidnapper, it would be a real blow to Lord Kimball's faction.
Not to mention that stifling a rival councillor's revenue would be a great boon to Duke Hende, I'm sure.
Yes, I'm sure. But we cannot just march into a noble's territory on the word of some villager. The Count would simply feign complete ignorance, and then we would be the ones left with egg on our faces.
I have a plan. Walter Quinn, if you would.
I was able to secure a private audience with Lord Kimball, posing as a well-intentioned informant.
What?
After the initial pleasantries, we were soon discussing serious matters. I mentioned Count Horace's sordid occupation, and may have suggested that Duke Hende was sniffing around. This panicked our dear Lord Kimball to no end. He ordered that Count Horace be killed without delay.
He'd assassinate a nobleman from his own faction.
The noble Lord Kimball is no doubt attempting to tie up any loose ends before Duke Hende gets further involved.
Here is Count Horace's assassination order, signed by Lord Kimball himself. It is our reason for visiting Biltar. With this, no one would dare question us.
What?
Commander Jordan?
Well, do as you see fit.
Count Horace's domain, Biltar, is not far from here. It shouldn't take more than half a day on horseback.
We should set off at once. I fear for the safety of those women.
Snap out of your stupe already. There's a band of mercenaries coming for your head as we speak.
How could this happen to me? Lord Kimball, why?
You were found out by an enemy faction. Are you so surprised that he cut you loose?
Well, that's enough, Haddy.
I'd rather not get involved, to be honest. But I suppose you can have a few of my men.
The enemy looks willing to fight to the death. What's our plan for breaking through?
Doesn't look like they had much time to prepare for us.
Oh my, I didn't think you were one for fireworks.
Oh, it's simply the most logical...
I couldn't agree more. Now, shall we?
Very well.
This is how this is supposed to go.
Understood. Very well. Understood. Got it. Take this!
Got it. On my way.
Wrong, killed them both. Now it's time for us to murder.
Another foe defeated.
Let's get going.
I understand.
You get the blue looking orb, mana looking things, they do heal your EP, heal like your summoning gauge. You do a lot.
The bridge is down.
So these don't summon character take that little bit of damage actually.
Access
He
limited.
was in the explosion, but he wasn't.
That's my reckoning too.
Got it.
You're not fun. I understand.
Another foe defeated. Very well.
I'll take you down. Target eliminated. Next target.
They just died.
Target eliminated.
Duality. Seize victory. Understood. Very well.
On my way. Capture successful.
It won't be pretty if we get surrounded.
Archers and magickas are powerful from a distance, but we should take them out first and create a gap in the enemy ranks.
Yes, that would be my strategy too. I understand.
Yet another foe defeated.
Right away.
Got it. On my way.
Very well.
They just died. I understand.
One down.
Right away.
Next time. Duality. Victory. Understood.
Let's get going.
Got it.
Yes, I think this will do.
Got it. Capture successful.
Dang, how many do you take over? Dang.
Horus must be running out of minions to hide behind.
What was that?
I was like, there's big humans, but I saw those fingers.
It seems they're willing to try anything in order to stop us. What do you think, Riaz?
It's a simple, dull-witted creature. We can defeat it.
Nothing phases you, does it?
On my way. On my way.
Understood.
Got it.
I understand.
On my way.
Take that! Not done yet!
Very well. Things will end badly for us all if the sellswords have their way. So they'd best be taken out sooner rather than later.
Your groundwork made for a successful mission, Walter Quinn.
Indeed it did. Eliminating Horus was a simple matter, and all the women came away unharmed.
I would gladly do the same again. Though I never imagined my upbringing would lead me to this.
Never have I met a woman quite as mysterious as that one.
Well, whatever she's hiding, it's no concern of ours. Not for now, at least.
You know, you're quite the mystery yourself, Andreas.
Oh, yes. Andreas is always holding something back, my dear Iscarian.
That's certainly something I've come to realize.
The Granville Church. Having split from the mainland's old communion a millennium ago, it exists only on Diofield. Its core belief is the worship of Nathal as the one true God. It teaches that the people of Diofield are God's children, that praying to him will sate the soul. Its archbishop, Joshua, is an aristocrat with a seat on the Lord's Council, a position which grants him great influence, as well as extensive lands in Northfield. His faction is supported by House Redditch and House Jordan, Commander Yalzum's family.
Andreas, As expected. How does that sound? Indeed.
Ah, I suppose so.
However, if you wouldn't mind,
That's pretty intense. That's upstairs, maybe? Well, we can't go upstairs. Let's see what Izzy wants.
What's the matter, Rias?
How did you know it was me?
Well, you do have a certain aura. I've come to know it rather well. Just as I know from our recent battles that I need to become stronger.
You've come a long way since you declared you wanted to be a mercenary, Izzy.
I had my father's reputation to live up to, and you and Fred as examples to follow. After what I saw you two had achieved under his wing, I wanted to do the same.
Didn't Zoroark want you to seek a more ladylike life?
Come on, Rias. You know my father. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. It's about finding your own path. That's what matters.
I see.
Okay, she needs to find her path. Okay.
Well. How does that sound?
Very well.
Understood.
They wanted to try the mercenaries? Okay. Show them what it's really about.
Right away. I understand.
Next time.
Duality!
Right away.
I was like, where are they at?
Understood. Glory! Duality! Yet another foe defeated.
On my way.
I understand.
Glory! Duality! Seize victory!
Right away.
Yet another foe defeated. Glory to Alatain!
I hope this works out.
As expected.
No.
I suppose so.
I expected no less.
Understood.
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
Hello there.
Aye.
How could this happen?
Right. And what's more,
What do you say? Indeed.
Well,
No.
is that all right? I trust in your ability.
Oh yeah, he knows in this game that these missions are gradually ramping up in like importance. First was little jobs, not the guarding the archbishop. Oh snap!
As you're aware, it is the time of year when the Granville Church holds its first pilgrimage and performs ecclesiastical rites. And we have been tasked with accompanying the pilgrims and providing any protection as and when necessary. The destination of the pilgrimage is north of Centralfield, in Northfield's Thornbury region. And the route the church takes happens to pass through lands beset with bandits and monsters. Archbishop Joshua will be making the pilgrimage as well. It is vital that you keep a close eye on his well-being. A local girl named Rickenback will act as your guide to Thornbury. Find her as soon as you arrive.
One little detail plays on my mind. Why does the church need to hire mercenaries? Doesn't it have its own Templar Knights?
There are concerns within the church that the knights alone will not provide enough protection.
I suspect there is more to this.
Yeah, without a doubt. A man of the Archbishop's status would certainly not be lacking in protection. He may simply be testing Duke Hende's claims as to our unit's impartiality. His motives are irrelevant to us, however. We must but do our duty and Do it well.
Understood. We shall depart at once.
The rites for this village have been completed, Archbishop. Shall we move on to the next?
Yes. Thank you, Catherine. Count Jordan. Is that you? I'd heard you were leading mercenaries, but not that it was Duke Hende's private unit.
It is as you say, Archbishop. Rest assured that we shall protect you as you make your pilgrimage.
So you run errands for other factions while claiming loyalty to my own. Come, Catherine. We must make for the next village.
Yes, Archbishop.
The idea that this is a pilgrimage in God's name is laughable. Faith may well shine a light on the soul, but the Church are in no position to hold the lantern.
The commander's no fan of the Church, then, despite his affiliation with the Archbishop.
It is not the Church that he deplores, but the use of its teachings to exert political influence. At least, that's how I perceive it.
Huh. Really? You think that's the whole story?
What are you trying to imply?
Oh, nothing. I was merely thinking aloud.
They said these boys' nights suck so much they had to get mercenaries.
Are you the guide arranged by Lorraine?
That's right. My name's Rickenback. Or Rickles, if you prefer.
Good. Then we'll get straight down to business. Could you tell us where we need to go?
Yes, that's what I'm here for. First, we'll escort the Granville coach along the highway. There are shortcuts, but with the recent heavy snow, the highway's the safest option. We expect to run into bandits, so be sure to post some guards at the front of the convoy. Once you've made it past them, though, there won't be anything else to worry about.
Thank you. That clears things up. We'll proceed ahead of the coach and take care of any... Very well.
Got it.
Got it.
I understand.
Understood.
Take that! Not done yet.
Target eliminated.
Let's get going.
Oh, they just died.
All right. One down.
Right away.
On my way. On my way.
Understood.
Let's get going. Got it. Let's get going.
Seize victory!
Right away.
Next time.
Father.
Very well.
I understand.
Quick! Don't let them get away!
I'm not sure catching up with us would be such a good idea for you.
Got it.
Never trust this game. I was expected to throw some wild and stuff.
Very well.
Take this. All right. One down.
Photon blade.
All right. One down. Got it. Let's get going.
Go. On my way.
Let's get going.
You'll go no farther.
There's nothing worse than men who don't know when to give up.
That's an older thing to say, but normally this would be a lot harder. But I made my characters OP and still couldn't beat it. So I'm gonna try to keep him going to get even more OP to finally beat the end game in this mission.
One down.
Seize victory!
Let's get going.
Right away.
Understood.
I understand.
Very well.
It's a monster! We have to get out of here!
No need. We will slay the beast.
Slay it? But surely that's impossible!
Let's throw out a summon here, okay? This is kind of OP, but I already maxed out the summon. But
Target eliminated.
damn, I did not get the treasure chest. I was too focused on the mission. Holy crap. Well, that's one. I guess in that sense.
Easily slain.
Grave news! The commander has been shot! What?
Commander Yolzum Jordan is killed in action during the mission in Northfield. It seemed likely that he had been shot by some bandit, or hit by a hunter's stray arrow. But speculation soon began to spread among the mercenaries. Had the commander incurred the church's wrath by helping a faction other than the archbishops? Frederick, Walter Quinn, Iscarion, and Andreas proposed that they take joint command of the unit. They were prepared to argue their case, But to their surprise, Duke Hende agrees at once to their suggestion without demur. The Blue Fox. A hunter as intelligent as they are cunning. It is this merciless cunning that spares not even their own kin. Under the name of this enchanted beast, the four allies form their group, each possessing an equal share of power in leadership of the unit. A stronghold breached. Off the eastern coast of Diofield Island, a fleet of warships is sighted. They hail from the Trovelt-Shovian Empire, the all-conquering mainland military power. The Empire is yet to send an envoy to Alatane, and rumors abound that an invasion is imminent. The royal government asks the Lord's Council to summon a response to the gathering threat. And soon, a number of knights and mercenary units begin to gather in Eastfield. A month has passed since the Blue Fox's formation. Its leaders, Frederick, Walter Quinn, Iscarion, and Andreas, have spent this time expanding the unit. This has involved handling military drills and escort missions, as well as recruitment. Then, one day, the unit are ordered to make for Westfield to deal with rampaging demi-humans.
The town is awash with talk of those Imperial warships.
About 50 of them are inbound from the east, with 5,000 enemy soldiers thought to be on board.
However, the Royal Army in Eastfield will number 10,000 once assembled, mercenaries included.
Our troops are double their number. One would think our victory assured.
The force being 10,000 strong isn't an assurance. They could very well be a stronger 5,000.
Indeed. The Empire's expansion has always been founded on superior logistics and armaments.
Yes, especially their use of modern magic. It is entirely different to our ancient sorcery. It uses jade not as a catalyst, but as an energy source, draining it of its power. This causes it to break into pieces or lose its radiance, turning it into a lump of rock. Of course, the advantage of modern magic is that it is easily weaponized and requires no training.
If all its soldiers have magic at their disposal, it's no wonder the Empire has expanded so quickly.
Jade has been used as a catalyst for ancient sorcery since before records began. It is bountiful here on Diofield, but not on the mainland, where it fetches a pretty penny. Take all that into consideration, and the purpose of the Empire's expedition becomes evident.
It sounds as though their stores of jade are running dry.
Yes, and with vast amounts required for their expansion, a resource war looms on the horizon.
It was inevitable from the moment the Empire's call for negotiations was refused.
They never intended to negotiate. Invasion has been their aim all along.
Indeed. We were right to refuse. And now we must await the call to arms.
What?
What?
To be honest, using it! You got it.
However...
Why would you? Oh, boy.
Oh.
Yoo-hoo! There we go.
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh, boy. Let's see.
Hmm.
Yeah.
However...
I'm sorry.
This should do it.
Right.
How about this?
Yoo-hoo!
Well done.
Righto. Wow. This is just... wow.
Lost for words, Rickles?
This base is so well equipped. I can't believe it. It's full of stuff I've never laid eyes on before.
Well, they do say that Northfield is one of Diofield's more Spartan regions. You'll find that life in Central Field isn't quite as frugal. Elm Camp is rather state-of-the-art.
I can see that. And I can see that you think I'm just some country bumpkin.
I didn't say anything about the countryside.
Well, I am a country bumpkin. And I'm not ashamed of trying to make a better life for myself. You and I both know I'm a great addition to this unit. Mock my roots again, though, and I'm off.
She definitely got mad there, okay?
What?
At this point, I am gonna cut it at this point, y'all. Yeah. Y'all have a good time. See y'all next episode.